Hello everyone, this is Link the Duelist, bringing you another unboxing video on the new Stampede. Yes, I have been gone for a very long time. I did not abandon YouTubing, I still want to do it. I just have been really busy doing a lot of things. I want to try to reformat my videos because I feel like it's a lot to remember in a time frame for a video to try to... The way I like to do my videos, I like to try to explain what I do and sometimes read the text, and sometimes it's just a lot for me. So there's a new way I want to format the videos, but I need a laptop or something, and it's just been difficult to get a hold of because I'm less fortunate. But you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. But let's get into what you guys came to see. The unboxing, and it's still in the bag because I just got home from the store. I think it's one day early to when the pre-orders are shipping out on TCG. They come out on the 11th, so I was glad to hear that a close by store had them available. When I say close by, I mean almost an hour away. I live in a very unfortunate place for this kind of hobby. But still making it work. I've been very excited to open this box. It has a lot of reprints that I was excited to see, so let's get into it. First pack. You guys know me, I don't do the whole num counting thing, so we just... Oh wow, Draco Face-Off right off the bat. That's a beautiful card. I want to say secret. I don't know my I'm gonna be honest, I don't know my rarities too well. I know the lower ones, I don't know all the bigger ones though. That's awesome right there. Engraver, that's really cool. Vanquish Soul, Pantera, Fiendsmith, Engraver. Guy should probably be banned, but I'm kind of glad he's not because it's a really awesome art style. And we got Traptrix, Sarah, and Danger Noodle. Awesome. It's not really the rarities I'm in for this one. It's more the reprints. Love to see these reprints. Oh snap! Another Fiendsmith Engraver. That's awesome. Dimensional Prison. Excuse me. Sarah, Pantera, and we have a Super Star Slayer Typhon. I messed up that. It's late. Can't help it. Sorry. But let's get into the next one here. Those are really awesome. I'm loving this box already. We got a Bujin Yamato. We've got Guiding Quem, which very much needed reprint. It's not a super big rarity, but I take what I can get. We got number 11, Big Eye, a Live Twin Lilla, and we have a quarter century Crystron Phoenix, if that's correct how you say it. That's beautiful. I actually got the new cards from the core on when the pre-orders from Darkness, the Darkness one, I forget what it was. The one with the heroes. So I will eventually be building this deck. So do keep a lookout for that. That's really cool. I'll put that off there. We got in this one. We have XYZ Universe. I don't see much of that. Dragon Maid Tidying. That's a fun fact. Dragon Maids were actually the first deck I built on Master Duel. So I'm excited to see these get reprinted so I can build them in TCG. Archfiend. Eccentric. I guess is how you say that. Secret Password, which I didn't know about till now. Earth Charmer. And that's it for that one. Nothing too fancy out of that. We have a Tuning. Terraforming, which pretty nice. Oh, snap. That is going in the Memento deck. That is a beautiful, I want to say platinum. It's either platinum or secret. And which though, that's one of my favorite rarities. I should really know the name. I think it's Prismatic Secret Rare. And we got Earth Charmer, Gaga Gaga Cowboy, next we have the Agent of Mystery, Earth. I don't remember seeing this one, it might be a chase card. Apprentice Illusion Magician, Amble Whale, and Shien's Dojo, and then Hita the Flame Charmer. Cool, cool. A rarity up for that one. Oh, wrong one. Oopsie. See if we can get a third engraver. We have a quarter century wind-up carrier. That's beautiful. I wonder what deck this... Oh, it's a wind-up deck, yeah. That deck's not talked about too much. Esper Girl. Cyber Dragon Infinity, which he somewhat needed to reprint. He was getting a little up there. He wasn't too expensive, but he wasn't exactly super cheap either. Different Dimension Ground, and Pantera. And we have a Dual-Taning. Wow, that's pretty. Amble Whale. We have a... I don't know what that is. But I do know it's pretty cardboard. So we're gonna go with pretty cardboard. The Atlantean Marksman. That is awesome looking. Then we got the Light Charmer and Cyber Dragon Core. Apologies, I do know I should know my rarities by now, but it's been a while since I've done anything with them, so Obelisk the Tormentor. Number 106 Giant Hand. Metal Tronus. Okay. The Atlantean Heavy Infantry, which this is the same rarity of the previous one. That's pretty cool. And then Earth Charmer. Really hope to see the Drytrons. I've been wanting to build a Drytron deck. If I don't see them, I'll just order them. But, you know, pulling them is really cool. Just has a different feel to it. We have a very beautiful Buster Blader. Destructive Karma Cannon. A well-needed reprint. Esper Girl. Left Arm Offering. And the very card I needed. A funny story. I didn't have enough to actually even think about buying this card, but I needed it for a deck I have, Rescue Ace, and my buddy said he was going to give me his, and it just took him so long to get it. I made the joke that he wouldn't get it to me till it actually got reprinted, and he's on his way down here now, and it got reprinted, so the joke came true. Funny. But I'm glad to see it get reprinted. It was well needed. I know Fire had its glory and shine, but I still like running a few of the decks. We have a Shockmaster. I believe this one's still banned, but it is a quarter century, so that's pretty cool. I feel like the nostalgia cards will at some point be unbanned. Though with Raizo running around, I don't know if that one will be particularly unbanned anytime soon. We have Mermail, Abyssland, Amble Whale, Goaty of the Deep Beyond, which is a deck I'm actually working on right now. Dragon Maid Tiding. What's that? Last one of this side. Still no Drytrons, hopefully that changes. We have a Zodiac Ratpier. I don't remember seeing the Zodiacs in this set, so maybe this is a chase card. I could be wrong. I've heard there's chase cards in this one. It's a beautiful card though. We have Crystron Phoenix, Assembled Nightingale. This guy needed a reprint as well. Glad to see he's in here. Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Very beautiful reprint. I love the rarity. Again, that's one of my favorite rarities. I just don't remember what it's called. We have Crystron Quan. It's been a while since I've done my research. Okay, first of the next side, we have a Shadal Dragon. That is going in my Shadal deck. That's beautiful. Lunalight Perfume. 2 Lunalight Perfumes. Hopefully I end up pulling a quarter century secret rare Lunalight Leo Dancer, because that's one I just really want to see. I would love to have that in my deck. The Dark Magicians. I think that's a secret. Prismatic secret rare. And we have a Delinquent Duo. Black Rose Dragon. Hell yeah. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. I actually have this deck too, just don't know how to play it very well. Hopefully that new support coming out is gonna help that. Mentolin Bone Party. I bought all these whenever they first came out and they weren't expensive, so I didn't really need the reprints, but it's good to see in the deck. or in the box as a reprint. I want people to be able to play it, because I've always really liked the design, and everybody else should be able to enjoy the deck too. It's pretty cool. It's not exactly the easiest deck to learn, but it's a cool one in my opinion, by design and how it works. Oh snap. Starring You Venom Fusion Dragon, quarter century secret rare. That's beautiful. Zodiac Barrage. We have our first Lunalite Leo Dancer. It's not a quarter century though, unfortunately. Heat of the Fire Charmer. And we have an Ash Blossom. Those are always welcome. That's awesome. I have a lot of decks that need Ash Blossom. My goal is to hopefully one day not have to sub cards out for other cards, just have a play set for each thing, each deck. We have a very beautiful Dark Magician, Atlantean Marksman, Dragon Maid Tiding, Princess Illusion Magician, and A Hero Lives. Still no Drytron cards. I'm getting a little worried. Baby Sarasaurus. El Shaddai Winda. That's pretty rarity. Erebus the Underworld Monarch. Marksman. And Caesar. I was considering building that deck, but every time I've seen it being built, it's not, the archetype itself is not big enough to just run itself pure. And the most common engine to run with it is Kashtira, and I'm really against Kashtira. If a lot of you probably know that already if you've seen my previous videos. Really against them, don't like them one bit. One too many times abused on Master Duel against them, but you know. So I've been waiting. But we have Mermail, Abyss Meliglo, Crystron Quan, Evil Twin. We have Crimson Dragon. That's a well-needed reprint too. I've been wanting to get a hold of one of those. I'm glad I got one now. Archfiend. Still no Drytrons. Not very many Lunalites. Hoping to completely rarity bump all of my Lunalite cards that come in quarter century rares up to quarter century rares, so that'd be cool. Ooh, we have a Skarm. That's new. Crimson Dragon. Bone Party. Metaltronus. And we have, that is awesome. We have the alternate art. I don't know which alternate art this is. Blue Eyes White Dragon, quarter century secret rare. That is one amazing pull right there. That is awesome. Love to see that. We have Soul Charge. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Oh, Automatopoeia. Okay, Automatopoeia. That is part of that deck. Big Welcome Labyrinth. Caesar. And Left Arm Offering. About down to the last 4. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Spiral Resort. I've heard that's a pretty cool deck. Live Twin, Miscellaneousaurus, Terraforming, and Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Next we have Sage with Eyes of Blue, Mystic Piper, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. It's a mouthful. Mermail Abyss Spike, which did need a reprint. He was up there. Utopic Automapia. Two left. No Drytrons apparently. But I can just order them. Not too big of a deal. Would have been cool to pull some though. Maju. Big Welcome Labyrinth. Metaltronus. Crystron Phoenix. And we have a quarter century secret rare Sky Striker Ace Rose. That's going in the deck. That's awesome. Last one. Bless my pull. We have Void Trap Hole, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, Transaction Rollback. Was hoping to see that. And we finally pull a Drytron card. Metatronus Drytron. That's amazing. And Atlantean Heavy Infantry. And that is it. That is the whole box. I pulled about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different quarter century secret rares. Let me in the comments know if you guys open this box. Let me just know how many you guys end up pulling, because for some reason I thought it was more, but maybe I just got unlucky. But with that out of the way, that is the rest of the video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I do hope to get back more into the scene of posting more videos, because I would like to. It's just I've been waiting to get the equipment to make it more easier for me. Let's say that. But I do plan on still YouTubing, and for all you stuck with me, thank you. I really do appreciate you. And with that out of the way, this has been Link the Duelist, and I am out.